Hey, Andy here from The Perfect Size, and I just can't help myself. I keep getting into stuff, and I really am excited about this new venture I'm doing because one, I get to give a lot back to just, I think, women in general. So this is really tailored to women. Sorry, guys. But anyway, what I'm talking about is MaryKay Girl. Shocking, right? So how this all come? Because that's probably like you did not connect Andy with MaryKay. So let me tell you, as you know, I'm obviously a foodie and I'm totally like what we put in our body, even on our bodies really matter. But my favorite company made this fantastic makeup line and I went all out. I did parties, I did shows, makeup things, and then they stopped. The makeup was actually so fantastic that the sales went down because no one had to reorder for like 6 to 8 months. So of course when it first came out it all worked great, and then it was so fabulous and lasted so long. I don't know the politics of it, but they discontinued that line and I was mad. I love that makeup. That was my favorite. So for like the past 2 or 3, 5 years, I don't even remember, I've been at a loss with my makeup. I've gone to different companies. I've tried other direct selling companies. I've tried generic brands, more of the high scale, go to the mall brands. And, I never really stuck with anything. So one night I was hanging out with my girlfriend and she told me three little words that did it for me. I mean, that's all it took, three little words. And I'm going to tell you what those three little words are here in just a moment that made me just go all in. Because if you're like me, and maybe like 2 out of 4 of you, that's 1 out of 2, I know that. But let's say like 3 out of 5 of you have probably been to a MaryKay facial. I mean, they're great. They're parties, you get together, you get to play in some color and the skincare. But it never clicked for me. I'll be honest, I've been to probably 4 or 5 of those things. Never clicked. It was just like, oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. And one thing that didn't click for me is I didn't feel like I was being heard. You had kind of this generic makeup thing to try, and then they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, you look fabulous," and I'm like, I look like a clown. I was completely out of my comfort zone. They suggested colors that would compliment me, and I'm sure it looked great, but for me and how I felt, I really felt ignored, and so I never really. MaryKay was kind of and to me, because I always went with my mom to see the MaryKay lady, I always thought, oh, that's old lady makeup. I guess I'm an old lady now. I don't know. No, I'm not. So, but anyways, the point is that I didn't feel heard. I didn't feel like, well, if you're not comfortable in that, you can always try this or take it off. None of that. It was just, well, you look fabulous. And that was it, and they walked away. So I can almost say for every facial I went to, that's kind of my feeling. Never clicked, so I was just kind of like, no, I'm not a MaryKay person. So my mom was. I knew other people, they loved it, and it was great. So what were those three words that my girlfriend said to me that make me go, guess what? I got this. This is the startup bag. Fabulous, right? Coach designed it, like helped, and I'm totally a Coach fan. I don't buy my own purses. Thank you, Mom. But as you can see, it's pretty fancy. Really nice and big with all the goodies. It's kind of empty because I took the goodies out. But for $75. $75. And that's only for this month. I don't think it goes into May, so you should probably hurry up. But for $75, you're getting like 10 foundation lines, the whole skincare line. You're getting products. You're getting a DVD that tells you exactly what to do. I'm like, $75? When I was going through the little makeup bag with her, or the makeup catalog, because I told her I'm so out of makeup and I'm so frustrated with not knowing what makeup brand to stick with. I was just frustrated. And then that's when those three words came in. I'm going to tell you here in just a sec. But then she's like, we're going to do the makeup. And she's like, you know what? You're spending like $90. Why don't you just get a whole array of foundation, some makeup samples, and all the goodies for $75. And then if if you really don't feel like selling or doing facials and stuff, she's like, no problem, just keep the bag, keep the goodies, and maybe down the line you'll change your mind. I'm like, okay. So what were those 3 words that made me say, okay, on the spot? And I got my bag or my kit 2 days later. Like I signed up and the kit came 2 days later, super fast. Super fast. Ladies, if you like it fast, MaryKay, fast, okay? Those 3 words were after 1 week. You're like, what? Yeah, after 1 week. And she just spewed all of the benefits of how her skin felt, how she felt. It was comfortable, it was enlightening, it was magical for her. And I was thinking, after a week, these facials only last for a few hours. Honestly, I think I could do a facial with any product and my face will probably feel pretty decent. I mean, really, they're not that horrible where you're going to probably break out into a rash unless you're really allergic. But so, yeah, I could test out a makeup line one time. It feels great, but that's not enough for me to go and be like, give me the whole set. But then she said, after 1 week. And I'm like, I am so sorry. I have not been fair to all these facials and the people promoting MaryKay because I didn't even give it a week. So I was like, I want to give this a week. If it doesn't work, I get my money back. I send the products back. Doesn't matter if I've opened them, used them all, squirted all over the floor and send it. Whatever, don't do that. It's not ethical. Okay, but you get my point. So I was like, I can give it a week. I mean, I got to do my face anyways. I needed some new products anyways. What's a week? Okay, so I'm going to send you to my website here in a second to show you what this is all about. But there's actually a 21-day challenge. So it's 3 weeks. Either way, whether it's 1 week, 3 weeks, 3 months, it doesn't matter because you're covered under the guarantee anyways. Because if you love it or hate it, or you want a replacement, try something else, they'll cover you. So that's awesome. So there's this 21-day challenge that I'm telling you. So maybe it's after 1 week for you, or maybe it's after 3 weeks. But I'm challenging you with these 3 words. After 1 week, it did what for you? After 1 week, I'm not breaking out as much as I used to. Less breakouts, less blemishes. As you can probably see, I mean, I'll show you. I mean, I've got acne scars and I'm trying to clear that up. And this is really, really helping. I have, it has a makeup line skincare line for just acne and one for anti-aging. And so I'm doing a little bit of both. And I'm actually just using the acne toner one. That seems to be working really, really well. But yeah, so I break out due to stress. And this week particularly was probably, if on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is if you look at me wrong, I don't think you're gonna, you're probably gonna cease to exist. Okay, I was at a 12 this week, and so I totally expected to break out and break out. That's what usually happens. And I had maybe 1 pimple. 1. I was like, after a week of stress, some anxiety, maybe I was even eating out. Wow. Yeah, wow. What a difference. And so if I'd only taken, maybe back, well, no, I'm glad I did it now. Because one, the gal I am with is so awesome. We've been like this the last few months. And, when she genuinely and just sincerely just talked to me, heard me, and then just said, hey, I went into MaryKay and this is why, and this is what's done for me. And maybe it'll work for you too. I know we both have business sense and just the drive to get out there and improve our family's life, not only financially, but we want you women to just look and feel awesome. And I think I can complete that with the makeup part. So I'm gonna, the skincare line, yes, really, really good. I know I was looking mostly for colors, right foundation, spruce up the eyes a little bit, today I'm really neutral, so don't use today's example. I'll have to do some more pretty eye stuff or cheeks or lips. And maybe you want to step out of your comfort zone this spring and summer and be like, I want a little more bold lip. Or I want to, bronze and sun kiss my cheeks and face and just highlight and add depth. And maybe you're like, oh, I'm sick of these adult acne scars. Help me. I get it. I've been there. And so if I'm going to be that little old MaryKay lady, then that's me. So check out the website, because another part of this is if I'm starting something new, the first thing I want to do is give. I'm going to give. So, in my videos about food and stuff, I want to just give you information so you can know more, get more. So if you want to start this program with me, and join me after a week, either whether it's with this, because this is $75. That's it. See that? This is so gorgeous. And you're still going to get all your skincare, plus all the extras, plus some color. And then also you're going to be able to work with me if you're like, I'm going to show other ladies how to do this too. But because we're supposed to build each other up, not only confidently with our skin, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with becoming financially stable, because the more you earn, the more you can give. When this company stands on God first, family second, and then job third, yeah, I'm talking about God first here. And whatever He gives me, I just want to give it away. I know my family's going to be taken care of, and I know financially it's going to be a blessing. So first thing I want to do, because I've received this gift of my new kit and really reaping my benefits after a week, go over to the website, which is marykay.com/andy.lebrun. Okay, and go ahead and check out the skincare line, or if you want to, if you're like, hey, I want to get the $75 deal, either contact me under the contact tab, or go ahead and just say become a consultant and sign up. I believe there's a tab along probably the top part of the website. You can do that, and I'm going to get in touch with you too to walk you through it if you need to. But otherwise, you're going to get the whole kit and caboodle in that thing, and the gorgeous bag. And it comes in like 2 days, maybe 3 days at the most. Mine came in fast. Awesome. Dig into it. Okay. But here's the gift of giving. So you get all that awesome stuff in the bag. Now, say you just want to try something out for a week and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to do the whole consultant thing. Totally cool. Go ahead, and if you place an order, I'm going to give you, especially if you go with the 21-day challenge, guess what? That means you're going to qualify for the oil-free eye makeup remover. This stuff is really, really, really good. It feels like it's soil, but it's not. It's actually silicone. So it's actually conditioning your eyelid and your eyelashes as you gently take off your makeup. Doesn't irritate your eyes. Doesn't irritate if you have contacts. Wow, I'm really loving that. So you get that free. Another thing, you don't have to register, but if you choose to register on my site, so I can keep tabs on you, don't worry, I'm not going to send you a whole bunch of stuff. But actually, just by registering, and you can choose if you want to get stuff or not. But then you can save products, come back to later, convenient stuff like that. Then I'm going to actually give you another 10% off. Awesome. Okay, good things come in threes, right? 3 words, 3 gifts. So, and then finally, when you're ready to check out, pick up your free sample. It can be a new color you want to try, or maybe it's part of a skincare you want to try. I'm not sure what I have in there right now. I know there's an eye cream and a couple colors for sure. But go and check, because I'm going to periodically change them up just to add some different stuff. So with each order, you get a sample of something new to try. And so you got it after a week. Check out the 21-day challenge. And then my 3 gifts, the oil-free eye makeup remover, 10% discount, and get a free sample. So you're going to get like at least $20 or more and free stuff with this product. But if you go with this, $75 this month, okay, regularly it's $100. And even at $100, my gosh, you're getting like $300 to $500 worth of stuff. I think the bag alone is worth $300. It's really high quality and it's really nice. It's got a beautiful, I gotta show you this. Like inside it's like this gray like pattern. It's so pretty. It complements the kind of the black stripy outside, and then of course you have the Mary Kay logo. So nice strap. So it works really well. I mean, you can see. So yeah, I am a makeup girl. I just never really found the makeup that I liked, and so after hearing Excitement with my girlfriend, and she's just so fun to work with. We're bouncing out ideas off of each other. It is so fun. I mean, it seems kind of cheesy. It really does. I'm not a cheesy person, but I can't help smiling and just laughing and doing this with her as we come like, ooh, how could we, promote to someone who's not used to wearing makeup, or, just to take care of their skin, or just feel comfortable. Because if anything, I don't want any other woman to feel that awkward feeling of like a clown when they go to a facial. I don't want that, because I felt that way and it wasn't a nice feeling, and it really turned me off. So thankfully, I had someone who was just real and listened to me, just like I want to listen to you about what do you want? Do you want to try something new? Then let's start something subtle. Okay, you don't need to go feeling like a clown just made up. Okay, so remember, after one facial, skin feels nice, but after 1 week, I bet you'll see a difference. So check out the 21-day challenge. Go see me at marykay.com/andy.labrew, which I'll put somewhere in this video. And check out those free gifts, okay? After 1 week, get your 3 gifts, and I'll be talking to you. See you later.